Come.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost to us. It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can.
Come. Soldier of 10. Come. Soldier of 10. Joint Force 10 active. Led by weapons were upgraded. Battle.
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tanakh chiefs followed their example. For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Hey, Outlander! It said that relic you wear can hear the voices of...
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to... The others were going to bury it in this...
Well, the data here is...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons free and clear. Copy that. We'll buy...
The voices of warriors, and that Oseram wanted to sell them for the bravery of the 10 should...
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came...
Another battle. That Delver did to be found in the... She claimed she had...
Yeah, I could use it to find...
If you do then, bring here. Whatever sacrifice...
If I find... My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there. Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes. They knew how to use the jungle's depth to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest. During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength. Something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
The desert. 10 seized the desert. Others raging sands. Their soldiers killing enemy lines.
What's this one about?
The 10 waged war against their enemy in the desert heat. A land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They seem a little extreme.
Join us, 10.
They take that as a compliment.
What's this?
It was planted there by the chief. Ask him if you're curious. It's his tale to tell.
Okay.
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The Savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regala's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service... that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanakh, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too. If you want me to open the door to the chamber below,
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition. But since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans had balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit.
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Cathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
I'm sorry about Fashab.
More than a man. A bridge, but no Outlander ever earned our respect. I had hoped he would be my voice, that peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange, the Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die, but the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in books.
You wanted to learn from them.
And he will be missed.
Fashav called Regalla your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and
She was the deadliest of.
So what happened?
Above all, Regalla despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace. After the match, when I accepted Avad's entreaties, called me traitor, challenged me.
What did you do when Regalla challenged you?
If you were to knock, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
So Regalla wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raise...
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
What exactly is the Cool Route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves. They enforce my law and stand for Tanakh in Parley. Without them, I cannot rule, which is why...
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants?
Of the 3 clans, they have them protected by a mighty wall called... Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regalla's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regalla...
You think like a seasoned marshal.
Why send me?
All Tanakh respect strength, and you drove
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Katalo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed, they will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Katalo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan, he was raised in their base.
You said you saw...
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the three clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for you. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies. And Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter. And suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did the old ones say to...
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify us. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday, renounced war between the clans, trained war-ordained marshals through the... Since then, the tribe has been at peace.
And the chamber, beneath the throne.
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the Kulrut. This I swear.
I'll do what you want, but you'd better not forget about our...
You will have what was promised. Speak to Deca on your way out.
End of another day.
Come, let us speak.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
If I'm gonna get Aether, guess I'll have to play along with Hikaru. Better meet up with Marshal Katalo at Stonecrest. I'll be faster if I ride a machine. reach the wing, I might be able to use that to get in. There's a flight recorder nearby. I could add it to the collection at the Grove.
This is Romeo requesting status update. Flight 41, you need to adjust your course to avoid the swarm. Can you respond? Over. Flight 41, please acknowledge.
Whatever happened to the people on that plane? They weren't there to respond. My focus has detected another flight recorder. for the next fight. This image is of the old world. Looks like a plane and some kind of mineral structure. Maybe I'm too low to light up the image? The metal structure looks like the one in the image. I think I might be close to where it was taken.
That's it.
plasma won't hurt it much. Ready for anything now?